Right. See, first of all, in today, I'm going to, as I told you some time back, in today, I'm going to show you what are all the different job profiles which are available in reference to the healthcare. First of all, because major focus is on healthcare. It's not
Yes.
only healthcare. Being a business analyst, we need to understand one thing, that business analyst is a career where they want to understand the requirements and providing solutions for the customers, right? This is the thing.
Yes.
Irrespective of the industry it belongs to, irrespective of the sector they belongs to, these job profiles followed by the skill sets will be varied. Okay, madam, clear, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I'll be showing you some comparisons over Naukri first. Then I will go to Indeed. Then I will go to Dice. Okay, three things.
Okay.
Now, for example, in Naukri, I am taking a job profile, something relating to healthcare BA. Please do remember, I am taking not a regular business analyst, healthcare BA I may take. Okay, healthcare
Okay.
business analyst. Experience, roughly I am taking 4 years as experience. Okay. I'm
Okay.
not mentioning any location so far. Okay, no location was mentioning here. Just click on it. See, there are some common responsibilities whenever you are searching for healthcare business analyst that you have to be taken care of. Okay.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
practically speaking, there is a difference between one job profile to one more job profile. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever we are learning, whenever we are applying for job opportunities, we have to consider in such a way what are all the common points which are relating among all the job profiles. Those points we have to consider as a primary criteria.
Okay.
Understood, madam? Clear, right?
Yes.
Now I am taking some profiles roughly so that you will get some idea. Okay, I am taking one profile, something relating to healthcare consultant BA, healthcare lead business analyst, healthcare domain, with different experiences. Okay, 2.5, 2 to 5 years, 2 to 5 years, 3 to 5 years, like that. Okay,
Okay.
and I'm taking one more, right? So there are 4 job profiles I have taken. Okay, now
Okay.
let me evaluate what are all the skill sets a person should be having. Okay,
Mhm.
now if you see, this is an organization, right? Whatever the organization was mentioned here, that organization company details was mentioned here. Okay, so
Mhm.
whenever you are trying to apply for jobs, whenever you are trying to search out the opportunities, before you are applying, before you are going through the job portal, or when mandatory skill sets, job description, etc., first of all, it is always important for us to study about the company, madam. Okay,
Okay.
because company to company, based on the experience, based on the company they belongs to, whatever the roles of a business analyst will slightly vary. Common points remains constant. Okay,
Okay.
remaining areas will have a difference. Do you got my point clear? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Now, for example, if you have taken this organization, what exactly this organization is? This organization is a consulting digital technology to healthcare and life sciences companies. Means whatever the healthcare organizations and life sciences companies, these organizations provide some consulting and digital services to them. Okay, product
Mhm.
based company, I can say, right? So more or
Mhm.
less something like a product based company.
Okay.
Which this is a product based company. This product based company provide different healthcare and life sciences services to their customers. Understand, right? So this
Yes.
company requires some business analyst who should have experience on these areas. First of all, they want a business analyst. They want a business analyst. There is a domain, especially called CloudFin operations domain, because they are working for digital technology. Okay, digital technology.
Yeah.
And nowadays, industry, most of the applications, I'm not generalizing for everything, most of the applications are moving towards cloud environment. Yes or no?
Mhm.
Cloud environment.
Yes.
So what indirectly these people are saying, these people are using cloud fin operations is a domain they are working for. They are working for cloud fin operations domain. But whatever that they have mentioned here is called as healthcare consultant. Right or not?
Yes.
Profile, what they have mentioned is a healthcare consultant they require. But they want a healthcare consultant whom they are calling it as business analyst. They are calling it as business analyst. Underline this point. Right?
Okay.
But what experience that individual should carry, that person should have an experience on the cloud fin operations domain. Now, if you are comparing the same healthcare business analyst with another profile, you don't find this domain. You may not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you understand or not? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
First point. Second, this company is a product-based company wherein to develop some products and all everything, they are using some Python. So they want to have a person, whoever is having knowledge on the Python. Python is a programming. Okay?
Yeah.
Python is a programming. Knowledge over the Python is what they are expecting. It doesn't mean that they are expecting you to write something or etc. etc. Right? Nothing of that sort. They were expecting that a person who is applying for job opportunities should have a knowledge over the Python.
Yes.
Right? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, for example, if you have taken this profile into consideration, let me write down here. For example, if you have taken this profile into consideration, right? So what they want, they want someone whoever have experience in cloud fin operations. Am I right?
Yeah.
Plus, they want someone whoever is having a knowledge. They are not asking expertise. Okay. Some basic idea over the Python is what generally they are expecting, because this is something completely confined towards the organization what it belongs to. Okay, clear? Right? Now, but if you see closely here, as they have mentioned as a healthcare consultant, they never mentioned anything relating to healthcare here, healthcare topics. Did you remember? Did you see that? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes or no? Right?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But slightly they have mentioned something relating to billing part. This is where they have mentioned. Rest of the things are not mentioned over here. Right? Yes, sir. Right? Because this is their requirement. Understand? Clear. Now, for example, I am taking one more business analyst in healthcare domain. Okay, underline this point. Which company? This is the organization. What exactly this organization do? This organization is a marketing automation and sales execution platform they are developing. It's also a product-based company. What kind of products they are developing? They are developing a product, something relating to marketing automation and sales execution platform.
Yes.
Understood, madam? Clear or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? This company belongs to that. So these people also require a business analyst in the healthcare domain. But what kind of skill sets they have mentioned here? They haven't mentioned anything relating to healthcare. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Here they have mentioned as a lead business analyst in healthcare domain. But none of the information relating to healthcare was mentioned here.
Yeah.
Only except this point.
Single point. Yeah.
Single point of contact for the customers implementing, including any integrations for healthcare domain. In healthcare domain, what are the areas to be focused and all everything was not mentioned because they require a business analyst, but not in depth.
Okay.
But their main focus is something relating to these areas. Right? And if you can see here, the requirements, what they have mentioned, all these are the common requirements.
Yes.
Common requirements means English communication skills, customer orientation, problem solving skills, underlying competencies. If you remember in the yesterday's
Right.
session, when I explained you about the craft skills, if you remember, I mentioned this point.
Yes.
Did
Yeah,
you
yes.
remember that? Right?
Yes, yes.
So these are the common points, but they have not mentioned anything relating to healthcare as
Health.
separate, right?
Yes.
Now, so what they have mentioned exclusive, they have mentioned only to understand about SaaS applications, because they are expecting some application to be developed on the cloud environment. Okay. Now, I am taking third profile relating to business analyst in healthcare. Which organization? This organization is a healthcare organization. What kind of organization is this? Let's say provide specialized engineering and clinical model and strategy support for healthcare organizations. This organization is also a product-based company. What kind of products? They are developing products for the healthcare organizations on these areas: engineering, clinical model, and strategy support. Understood?
Yeah.
Clear or not? Right?
Yes. Yes.
So, what kind of people they want? They also required a healthcare business analyst. But as far as their expertise itself is concerned, they want someone, whoever is having knowledge on the product called Health Edge product, right?
Yes.
Because I must tell you, there are different, let me write down here. In healthcare, especially, there are different applications will be there, right? Different
Yes.
applications. There are lot many. I am mentioning few. Okay. Different applications they use, right, for the claim for core healthcare administration purpose. Okay, healthcare administration purpose. The first one is called Facets. Second, QNext. Next, Health Edge. Next, Oracle product also. Oracle has a healthcare product, health cloud product. Okay, health cloud claim, health cloud claim related application is also there, right? So, of course, there are many other applications. I'm just giving you some few. So, what kind of product they are using? They are using Health Edge as a product here. It doesn't mean whatever the job profiles you see in healthcare is asking for Health Edge. Doesn't mean it. Do you got my point clear? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Next. After that, they require some business and healthcare professional. They must be from the data and analytic tools requirement also they want, because this organization is a department which is relating to data science and analytics. Understand?
Okay.
Clear? Right?
Yeah.
So what kind of people they want? They want to work who works on data. When it comes to data, database. For that, SQL they use. Python, R programming. R programming and all will be used for the statistical programming, all that. Right? Tableau for data visualization purpose. So these are the different tools which they want you to work on. Understand? Clear to you?
Yes.
Got my point or not?
Yes.
Now, I'll be showing you some other profiles so that you get an idea. US healthcare system. You can see here, right? This is somewhere may be relevant for you, right? US healthcare system. You can see here, right? If you can see here about this organization, what exactly this organization is into digital transformation and cloud engineering. We offer software engineering and software application developments and all everything. So for leading US brand for healthcare and etc. Right? So this is also a product-based company. So what they want someone who should have a knowledge over Agile and SDLC. Okay, because whenever you are developing an application, there is a development application lifecycle model called Agile we are using nowadays. Hence, whoever is working as a BA should have a knowledge over Agile. First point. Second, UI and UX standards means user interfaces, creating user interface and user experience, kind of standards is what they are expecting. This is point number 2. Next,
Yes.
they have mentioned very clearly like healthcare domain experience is a must, especially on the US healthcare. They have mentioned
Yes.
it very clear as US healthcare, because if it is not US healthcare, there are other healthcare also, right? UK healthcare system is there, right? Indian
Yes.
healthcare system is there. So this job profile, what kind of person they want? They want a business analyst, whoever is having experience in requirement documentation, preparing a elucidating of requirements and all. In which domain? In the US
US health.
healthcare domain, right? And they need to have a knowledge over problem solving skills, writing user stories, use cases, right? Logical thinking. This sort of knowledge is required being a BA. Got it? Right?
Yes.
As of now, I have shown you 4 different profiles in healthcare BA. Right or not? 4 to 5.
Yeah.
But if you see closely, there is no connect between one profile to one more profile. Right or not?
Yes.
So, my suggestion for you and for anyone, I usually suggest, don't train yourself based on some job. I'm not specifying you because in general I'm saying this, right? Don't confine someone by going through one job profile when you want to learn something.
Okay.
Do you got my point, madam? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Because that job profile is completely depends on the organization, which industry they belongs to, which domain they belongs to, etc. Right? That is
Yes.
that is their job profile. That job profile never be common with other job profiles.
Yes.
I will tell you what are all the common points for a business analyst, irrespective of the domain you must be learning. Okay, I'm explaining that to you first. Okay.
Okay.
So if you are a business analyst, underline this point. If you are a BA, irrespective of the domain, of course, you are learning healthcare BA, that is a different story. If you are a healthcare BA or business analyst in investment banking, or you may be a business analyst in payments domain or IT business analyst, there are some common skill sets which you must be good with. Common skill sets are as follows. The first one is underlying competencies. I don't need to tell you this.
Yes.
Okay. Underlying competencies means you understood, right? What exactly it was. Problem solving
Yes.
skills, decision making skills, etc. etc. Okay. Now, second, trying to understand about the business problem. Third, requirement analysis, design, and management skills. Requirement analysis, design, and management skills. Knowledge over eliciting requirements. Yes or no? Right? Knowledge over
Yes.
eliciting requirements. Next, stakeholder engagement. Next, understanding the business case. Right? Understanding the business
Yes.
case. Next, gap analysis. Knowledge over gap analysis. Knowledge over gap analysis. Next, knowledge over cost benefit analysis. Next, knowing about feasibility study. Understood? Clear? Right?
Okay.
Experiencing in translating business requirements to technical requirements. Understand, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
for that, you have to prepare different documents like BRD, SRS, functional requirement document, non-functional requirement document, etc. Next, need to have a knowledge over preparing UML diagrams. Next, if you are working on agile environment, you need to have a knowledge over writing user stories, epics and user stories.
Okay.
Okay, next. Need to have some exposure over preparing some test cases, etc. Followed by this knowledge over UAT, which is stands for user acceptance test. Got it?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So these are the common skill sets which being a BA, irrespective of technology, irrespective of the domain, irrespective of the experience, irrespective of the industry, these skill sets, whatever I have mentioned few, of course, there are a lot many. I can write some
Yes.
more 4 to 5 apart, okay? Of course, but end of the day, anyway, okay? Let's stick on to that. Right, so these are the common points which being a BA you must be good with. Anyone. Understood? Clear, right or not?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Apart from these points, the industry which organization belongs to, whatever the skill set they require and all everything are vary. So, for example, some other skill sets as follows. What are those? For example, as per the job profiles, what we have seen, knowledge over Python. They never ask you that you need to have expertise, okay? Knowledge over Python. Next, data visualization knowledge. So for this data visualization, there are two tools which are available. One is Power BI, second is Tab. Okay, any one in that.
Okay.
Okay, any one in that. Next, knowledge over SQL. Do you got my point clear? Okay.
Yes.
Because this is to write queries. SQL we will be using to write queries. Insert, update, right? Edit, delete, etc.
Yes.
To write queries and all, SQL is required. Data visualization purpose, Power BI, Tableau. Knowledge over Python. So these are the additional skill sets. Technical, I can say these are the technical skills, I can say, to understand yourself more easy I'm writing, right? These are the technical skill sets. Technical skill sets.
Yes.
Understood? Clear, madam? Understand, right?
Yes. Yes.
These are the common skill sets being a business analyst you must be good with. Apart from that, right? Apart from that, knowledge over US healthcare system, because this profile exclusively designed for US healthcare system as a BA, right or not? Did you got my point?
Yes.
Right? Now I'll be showing
Yeah.
you some
Yes.
more profiles so that you will have a more clear idea. Okay. I'll show you a few more. Then I will get into this one. I will get into Indeed. Okay.
Okay.
This is all CRM related BA, Microsoft Dynamics, etc. Okay. Let us get into Indeed. Okay. For example.
Okay.
Now you will see. Okay. Now you will see here. Okay. US healthcare BA. Please see carefully. Okay. I am taking few. One is Boston. Second is BTC. Clinical. This is US healthcare clinical side. Okay. This is payer side. These are the job profiles, which are something closely related to you. Okay. Madam, are you
Yes.
watching this?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
If you can see here, of course, this is the profile we have already seen. Again, I'm showing because they have posted in Indeed and they have posted earlier in Naukri also. Okay, the same profile, right? US Healthcare is it. Next, if you can see this company, yeah, this I think this is the same Sage IT, right? So if you can see here, so you need to have an awareness over HIPAA rules and regulations, different coding standards like CPT, HPC, diagnosis revenue codes in US healthcare. Next, you need to have a knowledge over care management process. Understand? Clear now?
Yeah. Okay.
This is exclusively business analyst in US healthcare.
Yes, yes.
Got it? Right? Now,
Yeah.
I'll be showing you one more profile. Can you read this?
Yeah.
They require a person, whoever is having experience in the claims and enrollment side. Do you got my point clear? No?
Yes.
Next, if you see here, they read a business analyst having experience in requirement gathering, creating user stories, etc. Because these are the
Yes.
common points. Sometime back I have typed it and I have shown you. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Right? Sometime back I have shown you. Right?
Yeah.
These are the common points. Okay. But as far as the domain perspective itself is concerned from the payer and payer means insurance company, provider means healthcare organizations. They want a person, whoever is having knowledge over claims and enrollment. Are you clear now? Right? Are you
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
Madam, very clear.
Like, and what about yeah, I'm understanding that point. But what about the requirements here in the United States? Like they differ a lot than the ones which you